What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the Nintendo Direct. Maybe most of you already watched it, but maybe you're here to see my reaction to it. Right now, it looks like they're just doing previews of all like Nintendo Switch 2 games. This is kind of what's happening on the screen. So no new news here yet. But I want to, if you're a longtime fan or a returning fan or whatever, you notice that I haven't really uploaded a video in a hot minute. I promise I'm working on videos, okay? I'm just really slow, really bad about it. I'm incredibly busy outside of doing all this, outside of doing YouTube and Twitch stuff. But I promise I'm working on videos. I totally am. So it feels like, oh my gosh, Just Bag hasn't uploaded in forever. I promise I'm working really hard on some big videos because I want to try and bring some great content to YouTube instead of boring content to YouTube, if that makes sense. But I promise I'm working on videos. They will hopefully be out before the start of the next school semester. At least 2 is the goal. But yeah, just want to let you guys know that's why things are a little slow right now. But I promise that I'm working on stuff. And let's jump into this direct. I was like in bed. I was just checking some notifications on my phone, and then I look at time like, oh my gosh, the direct starts soon. Here we go. I'm really curious to see what they have planned because it is the 1-year anniversary of the Nintendo Switch 2, or a couple days past it. I'm not sure. I think it was like the 5th of June is actually when it came out. Something like that. But yeah, right around the 1-year anniversary of the Switch 2. So hopefully a lot of big news for the Switch 2. Hopefully a lot of exclusives, because that's what's killing the Switch 2 right now. Is that there's like no games.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello,
and I'll be your
Koizumi.
guide for First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch
Oh
system.
my gosh, we're starting off strong with a not exclusive game for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Hello.
Rhythm Heaven. Is this new? I don't think...
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I think this is new, or maybe like a remaster or
Playing
something.
this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
All new, okay.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical
double
power of
reference back to
rhythm
back was
beat
crazy.
Monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA. BA.
Interesting.
And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that. Groove on and tip the scales
Huh.
to victory.
That's really cool, actually.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
Couch co-op?
4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm
Yeah,
games.
local play on one system.
Note
It's
the timing and block the arrows.
right there at the bottom.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive
go.
games to play.
That's awesome, actually.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo
July
Switch
2nd. Wow,
system
that's in less than a
July
month.
2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That's cool,
for
actually.
Nintendo Switch.
Congrats, Rhythm Heaven
You'll
fans.
also
I know
be able to
Jaden
play it on the
Animations
Nintendo
is
Switch
loving
2
this.
system.
What the heck is this?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Parry,
Oof.
deflect,
The
and
combat looks so
powerful
clean.
Counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of
Oh,
battle.
what?
Controls to intuitively slay Genma.
That's
Things
crazy.
Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Is this
launches on Nintendo Switch
a
2,
new game or is it
September
just the
25th.
Nintendo Switch 2 version of it?
Pre-orders begin later today on
Because
Nintendo eShop.
this feels like like a situation with like
Your unwritten epic
Cyberpunk
begins.
and Elden Ring, where it's like
Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen
Yeah,
is
I'm just
heading
like-
to Nintendo Switch 2.
DD2's been out for a while.
This expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2. Explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own.
Interesting.
When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fight, embark on an
DD2 is a pretty good
adventure
game.
and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, this is what they did with like Elden
October
Ring
9th.
with this special release for it. I don't know.
Otherworldly endeavors await
Can't remember.
in these games.
Night Ring was it? I don't know.
Has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life
Summer
forms
Blade.
called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in
Looks like-
high-speed combat.
this looks like
that
Bayonetta.
focuses on timing. Claim Earth for
Looks
humankind.
clean.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm so glad
this
like the
year.
Nintendo Switch 2 just has so much more like capability because you get
Blast
games that
off
do
in
look
the
like that.
two-player co-op adventure Orbitals.
Oh, I remember this one from the last
Protect your
direct.
home in an expedition across the galaxy.
This game actually looks fun.
Roll dice to make a path.
The art style is so cool.
Activate devices in time with the beat.
Oh,
Escape
with a bit of
from
rhythm in it.
incoming enemies and more.
It's
Launches
local and
exclusively on
it's
the Nintendo
couch
Switch
and
2
online co-op, so that's
system
cool.
September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today.
Yeah, this
on
game
Nintendo
looks like
eShop.
so much fun. The art style is so
Journey
pretty.
Through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Rayman Legends
When a
again.
shadowy
This
ride
game is
dragons across
this game is so much fun. I
Dive
love
into
Rayman
4
Legends.
new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out
New
on a
music
limb
stages,
in
okay.
local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using Game Share locally or online.
Okay.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch
So there's
2
a
October 1st.
Bit of extra content with it, but not too
It's
much.
a great day for a big walk.
Is this?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op.
Oh
walking
my
and
gosh.
talking adventure.
They got
Set off
they
for a
got Big
peaceful
Walk on the
world.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
I fell
And
down
if
a
you're
hole
not
again.
Quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset. Dance the night away.
Is this Big Walk on
or
Nintendo
steal
Switch 2
something
before
from a
Peak
friend
or
and kick
Repo?
it into the ocean.
Oh,
You know,
That's
the
crazy.
usual stuff. Strolling onto
Incredible.
Nintendo Switch 2.
absolute
August 4th.
cinema.
Build your very own floating
Ah,
restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes
One
with
Piece kitchen
songs.
game, crazy dude. Hey, you know every game before this was an exclusive. Pokopia update. Oh? Underwater exploration, finally?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea.
Let's go, dude.
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Yes, dude.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
You literally can just
This
play the
free
game
update
underwater.
is scheduled to release in August 2026.
That's awesome. That's fantastic. That might get me back into the game.
And there's more.
Oh?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
DLC?
Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be
Alright,
available
this will
later
get me back to
today
the game.
on Nintendo
I've been playing so
eShop.
much Tomodachi Life.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a
What?
later
In
date.
3 parts?
Look out for more details in the future.
No way, dude.
Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon Winds and Waves. This is not Pokemon Winds and
This
Waves.
is the Daxian, place host to the Heroic Games.
That's what I thought this was. This is the Fire Emblem game that they showed at the end of the last direct.
Powerful fighters from across the land.
Or no,
have
like 2
gathered
directs
to
ago or something, I don't know.
participate.
I've never played a Fire Emblem game. I kind of want to.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
More headlines. Pokemon Winds and Waves.
Welcome to the next level
Ninjara?
of Ninja Battles. The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking on
Ninjala, that's what it's called. Bro, I haven't heard this game in forever.
Here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure.
Of course it's open world, bro.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Ooh, it does not look good.
Ninjala 2,
Wasn't this-
Uncharted Planet
Isn't this a comp
launches
game, a competitive
exclusively
game?
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
The first one, at
next
least?
spring. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC. A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
It looks like it's just
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before. with
cosmetic
the Super
changes.
Mario Brothers twist.
We're gonna play DK Bonanza just for the cosmetics.
The creators of Vampire Survivors.
A new Vampire Survivors game.
領域展開
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Vampire Survivors, but it's JJK's.
What? Survivors Royale. At the
What?
start of a match, you earn points.
Wait, and it's an online battle royale.
100 points. You can play.
That's crazy.
Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top.
Can you just like play by yourself as just like
Launches
against
on
the
Nintendo
enemies?
Switch 2. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical
Based on the
puppets
story of
and
Pinocchio,
solve the
and then it's a
cause of this upheaval
steampunk,
while
like,
confronting
mega
your own
boss fighter.
humanity. The lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P, complete
Interesting.
edition, which
I want to know when we're getting more news about
most
Duskbloods.
recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil.
Dante Devil May
each
Cry?
armed with different battle styles as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. 23rd.
Later this month.
Pre-orders begin later
For any
today
Devil May Cry
on Nintendo
fans.
eShop. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3
No
games
Xenoblade
run at
Chronicles
60 frames
X
per second,
remake, though.
4K resolution in TV mode or full HD in
They want us to
handheld
forget
mode.
about it.
But you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
I don't know what any of these things
There's
mean.
also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. The
They're
physical
all
version
separate
launches
games.
on July 3rd.
Boo!
Be added to each title, so we hope you'll check
But the
them out.
soundtrack for Xenoblade goes so hard.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh!
Here are some early moments from the game.
Xenoblade 4, guys. It better be a Switch 2 exclusive. When the battles were waged.
いつも
Decided by Anima and those who could wield its power, warriors known as Veselai. I will hold this blade's honor, I swear it. So this is Lukos. The stone is called an Anima Cry Stone. Not only emphasizes Misawa's power, but it also records its bear's thoughts and actions. 17 doesn't need a Cry Stone to use her powers. We will die in harmony with Anima. Going back to where I belong. This is a land warmed by the light of 6 suns. That's a lot of suns, bro. It is here where mankind would learn that the vengeance of a fallen god had yet to be fulfilled. Xenoblade! Xenoblade Genesis. And it is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. I saw it in the top left. Hopefully they make it look better than that. It looked kind of bad.
Genesis marks a new beginning.
Graphically.
Update.
I mean, I know it's an early moment, so I'm sure
Next. Please take a look at this.
Mario Tennis.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
What?
Game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
No way!
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and
Boxing!
maneuver for the knockout
Boxing is
in
back!
Boxing.
Oh, clocked him.
Make quick shots to
Table
keep your opponent
tennis.
on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target.
Archery.
And let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with
Tennis is...
different types of
Okay,
shots in
tennis is also in the resort version.
Bump,
Volleyball's back.
and spike in volleyball. Roll
Bowling,
the ball straight
obviously.
or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble,
Basketball, it's 2v2, not 3v3. Boo.
adjust your shots power,
Golf,
and
obviously.
swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
What?
Ride through the
What?
course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the way.
If they don't bring back, like,
Power
frickin'
cruising.
skydiving or any, like... Okay,
Hold the controller and fly around freely in prop plane.
okay, but does it have, like, eye points you can still collect, like Island Flyover?
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope.
What?
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Interesting. Not sure I'm a fan of the sports selection. Thumb wrestling?
Enjoy playing all kinds of
That's
sports
not a
on
sport.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Thank goodness the
system
Switch 2
October
exclusive,
27th.
though.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Thank
on
goodness it's
Nintendo
an
eShop.
exclusive.
Move on.
That's crazy. Of all the things that they could have added, Sanrio fans are going crazy.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Oh, Star Fox. I heard about this. I didn't watch the announcement, though.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
It looks so clean.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
What we need, though, is like an actual Star Fox sequel and not Star Fox, the first game remade again. This is like another JRPG. Is it a pixel art game? The whole thing?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is
It is another
Lattice,
JRPG.
a vast world that has prospered through the power behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold.
Dude, How does some 2D games
Fantasy
look
Resonance
like
launches on the Nintendo
2.5D
Switch 2
games look
and
better than
Nintendo
like actual
Switch
3D
systems
games?
October 22nd.
It looks so clean.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
What is this?
Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo
What is?
Switch
I've
2
never heard of
next year.
this. Don't flame me in the comments, but I've never heard of this. I've never heard of Pikuniku.
Prepare for
Dragon
an
Quest?
all-new monster-filled adventure.
Duck Dog? What is that?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Like the start of like a ridiculous amount of animes is just like our hero finds himself lost in a new world and suddenly gains the ability to, you know, do whatever.
And it's all
Is this Duskbloods?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
I think so.
We are monsters.
Please tell me this is
Crying
Duskbloods.
for blood.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Yes! They give us nothing more, but at least we know it's still happening. A closed network test. This summer, okay. Thank you, From Software, for finally giving us something about this game.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Finally.
A new single player. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go
Dang.
alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height,
Okay.
and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Huh.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Shout out to the shot pot.
Another that slices through enemies.
The splatchet.
Another that spins ink around you, and more.
Whoa.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Oh my goodness.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize
Okay.
all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct
Okay,
airing
bet.
June 30th.
Bet.
And
Oh, it comes out July 23rd. It's so soon, dude.
So what did you think?
Finally.
Splatoon Raiders
Finally.
just around. Let's see some more headlines.
Please, when is Pokemon Winds and Waves? I need to know more about it. That's who I thought it was. Oh, is this the Chapter 5 teaser? Yes. And then just some quick headlines. What do we have? Atelier Cart. What does that say? Is it like Atelier Cartier or something like that? Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Warhammer on Nintendo Switch 2 is crazy. Observer System Redux. Is this like an analog horror game? Days? Is that what that is? Survival game? Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. Oh yeah, dude. Look at those graphics. Rise of the Tomb Raider, 20-year celebration. So this is just another Tomb Raider remaster. Tales of Eternia remastered. Looks like a JRPG. Snow Runner. What is this? Is this like a delivery game or something like that? Fitness Boxing 3, Your Personal Trainer, Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Crazy. Everbloom, Farming Sim. Is it MMO? Maybe. Final Fantasy, what number is that? 15 online? Nope, sorry, 14. Finally coming to the Nintendo
battle of light
and
darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch.
Is this all of them? Because I think I have HD 1.5 and HD 2.5
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October
on the PlayStation.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Interesting. The structure of this world is incredibly complex. First, there were no manifestations of what we know as light and darkness. Is this Shibuya? Our brought those concepts with us. Darkness given physical form only after we defined it. Kingdom Hearts 4? No way, dude. No way. It's so bad. Did they give Sora an emo haircut? Wow, dude. Kingdom Hearts 4. Available at launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
How was that?
What does that mean?
Next is our last announcement.
Pokemon Winds and Waves.
Please take a look.
Pokemon Winds and Waves. If it's not, it's rigged. Please.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Pause.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
What's with the Lost Woods theme?
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was
Is
one
it Ocarina of Time?
boy who did not have a fairy.
No way. No way. Are we getting an Ocarina of Time, like, full HD remaster? What? No way. This year?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
What? That was better than Pokemon Winds and Waves. Alright, well that was the Nintendo Direct. They got Treehouse Live coming up next, but I don't care about that, so I'm not going to watch that. But thank you guys for watching this video. Again, like I said at the beginning, I do have other videos planned for the channel, but that was the Nintendo Direct. I guess you could call it like the Switch 2 first year anniversary kind of Direct. I don't know if that's what they're officially calling it, but that's what I'm calling it. So that was today's Nintendo Direct. Lots of big stuff announced in this one, so really hopeful for the future of Nintendo Switch 2, because it looks like they announced a lot of exclusives, which I think is going to help the game a lot. That's what the Switch 2 needs the most, is just exclusives. So cannot wait for what they have coming up this year and next year. But that is going to do it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.